All right, well, good day to you all. I'm not British, but I'll pretend to be for the remainder of this. No, I won't. I won't even pretend. Yeah, this is a video in response to Paul Soares's his jungle survival seed map thing he posted. I'm not an expert player by any means or stretch of the imagination, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I'm curious if I can do these kinds of maps. I mean, he hasn't done a video of it yet, but someone has to, right? So I figured I got a pretty decent computer, and I've got a lot of time on my hands, so I'll give this a shot. I'll try to be entertaining as best I can, but chances are I'll just get upset. I swear. It's a joke. I'm not going to do that. I'd like to, though. And I need to adjust my sound because I failed to previously. There we go. That should be better. Anyway, yeah, so... Yeah, I was trying to think the other day what the draw behind Minecraft videos are on YouTube. So, I mean, there's actually a lot of views on, like, Minecraft videos. A lot of Let's Play videos, too, actually. I started doing it just because I kind of like to. And I liked watching other people do it, too, because I think the main draw is, like, you watch people do something and they screw it up, and you're like, man, I would have never screwed up that badly. Or you're just sitting there watching. It's kind of like reality TV in a way. That actually makes me feel dirty. I don't want to compare this to reality TV. If anybody makes that comparison, I'll be upset. Anyway, I'm not going to be the Snooki of Minecraft, that's all I'm saying. If you don't know who Snooki is, God bless you. You are a champion among men. Anyway, yeah, so, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what the draw this was. And, you know what, I'm going to do it. If they can do it, I can do it. So I'm going to do it in a non-literal sense. That's the other thing about this is I'm really going to have to watch my language because seeing as I'm going to put this in as a response video for Paul, I know his type of audience is of a younger crowd, I guess you could say, which, you know, I respect that. So I'm going to try my best to watch my, keep my awkward or I'll just say racy comments to a minimum, if any. It's going to be difficult. I'm a sailor, but I will figure this out. I will watch my language. I'm going to have to. But, yeah. Chopping trees, as you can see. Yeah. Paul suggested something about making the house up in the trees or something. I have no idea. But, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm probably just going to operate out of a cave on the beach, just to make my life easier. And I'm probably going to die within the first hour or two. That's just my plan, or my thought on the matter. Hey, sandstone. Way down. Okay, there's some stone there, and then you mentioned there's a cave. There it is. Alright, well, I am going to need a bench. Bench. I've got a bench. Alright, so I already hear beasts in here. Make plenty of sticks because I'm going to need a sword. Probably going to need more than one sword actually, so there we go. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever made a wooden sword while playing this game. Well, since I reinstalled Minecraft. I don't know why I'm not going to make two of these. It's a stupid idea. I don't need one. I'll have stone here in a second. I don't even know why I made a wooden sword. Maybe I was just getting nervous. But, you know what? My biggest annoyance when I'm playing this or watch people do this is, it's actually not, like, people not managing their inventory. By the way, I do that because, you know, Paul doesn't do stuff like that. He just cuts off the water. And then he goes, maybe I needed that later. And then I say, no. If you really do, if you don't know, I'm just gonna dance around. I'm just gonna dance. Okay, by the critic. I'm just gonna run. Alright. torches. I also, I can also say for sure that playing this when recording a video playing Minecraft is way different than just playing it on your own, for anybody wondering. Obviously, if you've tried, you know. I don't know why I'm even rambling about it anymore. But I think the point of that was, what I was trying to get to, is I had to change the brightness settings, turn the brightness all the way up. So, you know, it comes with good and bad. On the good, on the, you know, bright side, there's a pun, the bright side of talking about lightness. Anyway, that was lame. So, like, yeah, turning on the bright side, you get the benefit of being able to see things. On the downside, it's harder to tell if you've got, you know, too much light, or if you have enough light for, you know, monsters to not spawn, like, in your vicinity or while you're not there. So, you know, it's a give and take. But I got some coal, so I can make some torches now, and that's sandstone. Stop myself from getting mobbed by a bunch of, well, mobs. Oh, and shame I can solve it. Make a good number though. Actually, let's go with the. Nah, I got plenty. There we go. So. Don't really know what I want to do just yet, but I know I want to do something. I'm gonna hollow this out a bit. Oh, look at that. Didn't really expect that, although I should have, seeing as I just came from right over there. Anyway, I'm gonna use this as my little home, I suppose. So I can just run out and get trees, because trees are quite abundant out there. What I'd like to do is find a spider, so that I'd have a good source of food from the, if I can get the string from them. And then, you know, turn string into a fishing pole gets fish. I don't know why I felt the need to really clarify that so much, but I did. I don't know how many parts I'm going to break this up into either, so I don't even know how long I've been recording at this point. I do know this much. I'm not going to record like I have done in the past, where it's record like 30 minutes straight, or actually like 6 hours straight, and then realize, oh, half my audio is screwed up. That's like a waste of 5 hours. Oh, I've done that and it sucks so bad. Got that. I guess I'll make a stone axe. Alright, so get there, just arrange my inventory a little bit, pregnancy food, probably gonna need some. And I'm just gonna get some stone up until the point where this pickaxe breaks, and then I'm gonna start clearing away this gravel. There we go. I like things to be wide open so I can see what's going on. Gravel is pretty much usually, if you're playing Minecraft for any amount of time, you know that gravel is usually put in the way to block like a tunnel. I don't know how, I guess that's just the way it generates. That's just the way it's done. I'm going to chop this tree down, so I've got some, I'll put an apple. But, I know apples could grow in a jungle. Then again, I've never really been to a jungle, so there's no like a legitimate jungle. There's places that are like a jungle. Really deep forest. It's like a small jungle tree. Really an actual jungle. The bad part about these trees is that typically, you know, when you chop down a tree, it's not connected to another tree, so the leaves decay fairly readily. In this case, not so with the jungle. They like to stick around forever because there's so many trees that are all connected via the leaves. So you pretty much have to just go through and cut a lot of stuff down. Just slash and burn. Should burn all these trees down. Maybe it's just me, but I noticed if you let things decay naturally, they tend to drop, you know, saplings and food more often. I find every one of these little stumps so that these leaves will decay. Of course, I could just separate all the trees and leaves by cutting them down, and I'm far too lazy for that. So I'm just gonna cut it the lazy section. I'm dedicated, that's why I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say lazy. I'm dedicated. Although I'm probably not gonna be dedicated for very much longer because this is getting tedious. Should all start to decay now. Good, good, good. Okay. This one is there we go. Should be no more tree attached to anything. All the leaves should start decaying. These can be saplings and hopefully some fruit. Torch out here just keep the monsters at bay. See, nothing. I think Notch is afraid of the dark. That's why monsters only spawn in the dark. I think he's afraid of the dark. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's my excuse for it. That's why Minecraft works the way it is. He likes to pull his blankets over his head. It's gotta be a big blanket because nothing against Notch, but he is a big man. Needs a lot of blanket. Let's see here. Apples? Apples? Any apples? This is going to be a short game if I can't find any food. Hopefully I'll find a spider. Really hope I'll find a spider. And again, I do have my emergency zombie flesh, which is probably going to kill me. Oops, need an axe. There we go. I guess there's probably pigs out there somewhere, so when it gets to be daytime, I'll be able to accelerate that soon. All I gotta do is find a little bit of iron, which should be easy. And make some shears, go shear the sheep. Get some wool, make a bed. Really going too in depth and explaining things yet again. But then again, you know, what am I really supposed to talk about? Most people, when they're playing the game, they just talk about whatever. I'm usually not very talkative in general. My girlfriend hates me. Well, she doesn't hate me, otherwise she would be dating me, but she hates that I'm not talkative at all. Like, I really don't have anything to say. She was just yelling at me the other night because I'm very indifferent about anything that happens. Certain activities that most men would be overjoyed to take part in, I'm just kind of like, okay, sure. I don't know if it's something wrong with me, or maybe I'm just, maybe I just don't care about, I'm old, I guess. I'm getting old. I'm 26. I'm old now. Just so old. 26 is such an old age. 26 is the new 50. At least for me, I think. I'm probably happy coming up on at least my, first break. So, yeah, if I haven't taken a break yet, that's, yep, it's dangerous. I remember Darkwing Duck. His tagline was, "Let's get dangerous." I should have just demonstrated a interesting way to harvest sand just then, but yeah. A small island out there with like a tree in the water. Ah man, I'm gonna need a pig. I need a pig. I need to go find a pig and get some food from the pig. Which is dangerous because I'm not healing right now, and if mobs start swarming me, I will die. I don't want to die. I want to live. I just saw? Maybe it's nothing. What I'd like to see is spider. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat this zombie flesh. Did I see a slime? No, it's an ocelot. Okay, another cave. Oh, wait, same cave. Wow, that's a small island. It's not that smaller than I thought it was. How did I miss that sheep? Oh, my dear Lord, why? Okay, so, like I said before, not a pro by any means. I'm gonna have to take a mulligan on this one. So I don't know if this ever happens to Paul, but yeah, this was not a good first attempt here. Anyway, I'll try this again in the near future. Till then, thanks for watching.